Today I want to explain to you exactly. It's a post by Chris Doe. I love this guy, and I want to share with you exactly how do you need to post. What is the structure of posting when you post on Instagram account? How to communicate your product, your services, or creating awareness, or or creating awareness about your brand, or just in any communication that you're looking for, any type of communication. So basically, I have it over here on my channel, or let's say my Instagram account, which is the brand concept. Sometimes I take his account, I post it over there, and definitely you need to tag whoever you post. So basically over here he has written how to write a better Instagram carousels, basically. But we are going to talk about general. We are not talking about carousel because that's a totally different. This is more of a designer thing. You know, if you're a designer, if you know how to use Illustrator or Photoshop, then this is a great thing for you. But I just want to talk one part of it that he says. These type of posts that you have, and you have like several posts, like 10 of them or 8 of them. So he's explained over here how can you create like a story. How can you create a story so that the story keeps on building, so that you can get your target audience or your customers' interest. Okay, so he has done this framework called AIDA Framework. Okay, AIDA Framework. AIDA, which is A, which stands for attention, I for interest, D for detail, and A definitely for action, call for action. Okay, so I will just take you through exactly what does AIDA mean, so that you have an idea exactly how tomorrow or today you can communicate with your target audience through the social media account, through the content you are posting actually, or you are creating. So A, which is attention. Grab the attention of your audience, tell them what's in it for them, which is very important. I've noticed a lot of posts that are being done by different companies. I just had a meeting a few days ago with a company, and I was just going through their Instagram account, and the girl, she was like, what do you think of our account? And I was like, to be honest, you have a nice account, but unfortunately most of the things that like 95% of what you're showing over there is only you're selling. I don't see anything that's what's in for us, what's in for the customer. So if I go to your account and I see you are only selling, why would I follow you? Why would I be a loyal customer or loyal follower to your account? So definitely I wouldn't be a loyal follower. The people who are going to follow your account is either your suppliers, because they want to know what new products you have, because it's all business based, or let's say you will have random followers. They just followed you, and they will never they will never check out your account because they have forgotten about it, because you have like 9,000 followers and you get only 2 likes. So there's something wrong over there, and so it's very important to add value. Okay, attention. You need to add value. So when a person reads something, and as soon as I go through Instagram account or LinkedIn or any account, let's say platform, and I read something, you need to grab my attention. I want to read something that is going to help me. All right, it's going to help me, not to sell. You need to help me. You need to add value to me. So that's how you grab attention. Okay, at the beginning, because what's in it for me or for you. The next step is interest. Build interest. Provide additional information to draw your audience in. So it's very important also, now that you grab my attention. Okay, now you have to create that interest. You have to create a story. You have to build it up. You have to tell me exactly how is this value that you are telling me is going to benefit me long term. So that's the interest. So you are adding the value, you are telling me the story, you are telling me exactly what needs to be done. Okay, this is something for you, which is the value. There's something for you. I'm going to tell you something which is very interesting for you as a customer. Now the interest is how it's going to benefit me. Oh, okay, let's say I am going to sell you 2 oranges. That's I'm going to sell you oranges, which is very important for you, which is very healthy for you. Okay, now you grab my attention. But if you eat both of them, you are going to increase your metabolism, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's interesting. I never knew that. So next is interest. You are giving that interest of going through your post, The next one is detail. Provide actionable tactical steps on how they can apply what they have learned, how they can apply. Basically, now that I got my 2 oranges, you create it in an action of an attention. Then there is an interest because you have explained exactly how these oranges are going to help me out. Now it's basically detail. How I'm going to eat it. Should I cook it? Should I put it in the microwave? Should I get a knife and cut it? And how to slice it? Now I want to learn. You have to teach me the details, the tips and tricks. How I'm going to do it? How I'm going to slice it? So on and so forth. If it's not for me, if it's for my guests, how can I present it? Is there a specific way I can present it? So these are the details. Go a little bit details. The last but not least is action. Add a call to action. Tell your audience what you would like them to do. It can be simple, like a comment, subscribe, bookmark. Now that they have learned about your specialty, maybe you are a dietitian, maybe you are into nutrition based business. That's why you have told them about the oranges, the 2 oranges, so on and so forth. And now it's basically you need to tell them, for example, tell them where they can go and see more content from you. Is it YouTube? Is it through your website? Do you have like a blog that people can follow you? So don't sell them. Again, when you are, it's AIDA, which is going back again, attention, interest, detail, and action. Okay, action doesn't mean you have to sell. Hey, listen, now I have shown you exactly. I've showed you how you have to eat the 2 oranges the right way. Hey, listen, there's 1 kg of orange I'm going to sell you. No, don't sell. You should not sell. You should actually call for action, meaning divert them to somewhere else where they can read your content more. Where can they follow you? Is it YouTube? Do you have YouTube videos? Is it on LinkedIn? Do you do seminars? Do you have a website? Does your website have like a blog that you write every week about what you do exactly? Does it have videos? How can you help them further? That's how you call for action. Okay, so that's basically it. So you have to follow the AIDA, the AIDA law. Let's call it, or the rule of AIDA. Okay, so it's very important to always structure your communication. Because if you just go and just pop out one post and say, hey, we have this, we are selling it, and that's it. I would love to see, for example, let's say for an electronic shop. Let's give you an example, electronic shop. If I'm selling this phone, okay, let's say I'm the agent for Samsung over here in Bahrain. If I every day post Samsung S10 Plus for $1,000, Note 10 Plus for $1,500, this. Yeah, Samsung earpods, I don't know what they call it exactly, earpods, I don't know exactly, yeah, earpods they call it, for this the amount and all. But imagine if I post, I get an influencer who understands technology, and he talks about the Samsung phone, why he likes the Samsung, the structure of it, the size of it, the camera is an amazing camera. When you zoom in and zoom out, it's very easy. Fingerprint notification, how is it easy to handle? So when I give all these details so that you can learn from the influencer or from the company, now it makes more sense for you to follow, because you are learning, you are understanding better things about this phone, rather than just sending it and just saying over there 25 GB or let's say 100 GB, 15 megapixel camera, that's it, BD 200, BD 300 or $1,500. So what? I know that I can do my own research and find out how much it costs. But if you can add more additional information about why you need to buy the S10 Plus, what is the value that you're going to get, how is it different than iPhone, how is it different than Google phone, or how is it different than Nokia, whatever it is. Is it durable? Is it water resistant? If you can get like a jar of water and put it inside, show it to me. That's where the interest happens, and that's where then at the end you can call for action. So that's the whole idea. Always don't think narrow, okay? Don't think like Gary Vaynerchuk says, don't think micro, think macro. Think like out of the box. Think the bigger picture. Try to add value to everyone. And the more you add value, the more you give information, the more you get the returns. Thank you very much.